All right, we did the front sway bar on this. Unfortunately, lost all the video. My GoPro messed up. Fighting with them, trying to get a new one under their warranty. But it's real simple. You got the 2 bolts here, the 2 there. These are the end links right there. And this is what people are paying all this good money for, is to change them end links. There's a couple different styles. One, you'll have a flat plate here with a rod going up, bushings on each end. I'll show quick what the rear one looks like. You'll see them on the older front ones. You have these. There's 2 nuts, and you take them 2 nuts off, the end link comes out. Same thing over there. I was able, even though I couldn't watch the video, I shot it in segments. It took me 8 minutes, and I used all hand tools. It took me 8 minutes to drop. I had to take this end link off. That one I just undid the top nut, and then I took out the 4 bolts to drop this. This is the new sway bar. I mean, you can see it. This thing's massive. But it took me 8 minutes to drop the old one and 12 minutes to put the new one back in. And this is what the final product looks like. You can see all the lithium grease I put on there, and she's installed. Huge difference. We took it out this weekend, and I'll show you why there's such a huge difference. I'll show you the old bar compared to, because my rear bar is the same size as this front bar. And I'll show you why. But that's all there is to a sway bar. I mean, it was under a half hour to remove and reinstall with video. So let me go get a quick picture of the rear link, and then that way I'll show you, because you will see that similar style on the older vehicles. Okay, this is the rear bar. Now this would be a mount up here. This one actually bolts to the frame, but it could be a plate with bushings that look like this. Again, this is 5 minutes per side to change out these bushings, and there's nothing super complicated about them. You know, this here you can do with a wrench and a socket. 5 minutes. And like I said, it took me 8 minutes to get the whole front sway bar out, and 12 minutes put it back in, because video was corrupt. But like I said, it did show me how long the videos were, so I was able to get that. The front sway bar made a huge difference. I had a lot of nosedive going into curves. I eliminated a lot of that, and let me go over and show you the old sway bar, and you'll see why. All right, here was my rear sway bar that I took out with the links. This is the front. The new front bar. The rear sway bar was the same diameter as this one, just a little bit firmer. This is the old front sway bar. I mean, you could just see the pipe size difference. Get that out of the grass. I mean, and but it's a lot firmer, stiffer of a bar, a lot bigger in diameter, holds the weight great. Like I said, I used to have a lot of nose diving when I was making turns and in the curves, and the new front bar really eliminated all of that. So any questions, again, leave comments if you have questions. If you need anything, I do work for people also. So I mean, if you live in the Portage, Wisconsin Dells area, I do work for people. So I think to change out these links, the dealer, they're charging, a couple just had their Toyota done, and just for the front sway bar doing new bushings and links, they charge them $350. That's totally ridiculous, because on this old bar here, this bushing does come out of here, and then the bushings for here, I can buy the bushings on Amazon. Different vehicles going to be different prices, but for this sway bar here, It's like $44, and I mean, come on, 8 minutes take it out, 12 minutes put it back in. So I mean, something like that, you buy the parts, I'd probably $50, $75 do, but these people that are going to a dealers and paying $350 for that, that is just totally uncalled for. So that's why I encourage, and that's why I'm doing this DIY channel, trying to get people to quit paying these outrageous dealer fees.